90 degrees already. I think it's over 90. We'll attempt something here. Power you on. Hello? Hello? I think we got the mic. Hold on, let me just make sure. Hello? 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 What's going on, people? I am not doing well over here, apparently. Make sure that mic is still going. Okay. So, hot. It's like, I don't know what time it is, like 8? 90, I think it's like 95 degrees, so we're gonna do a little, put that there. I'm gonna put it on my chest too, and then I'm gonna have to switch to the mic on the cell phone when I do that, but you don't care. I saw a carp in the shallows over here, so I brought the only carp rig I brought, actually, since I can't do this too long at my age. I went out yesterday in the evening, it was like 90 something degrees. I felt like I was gonna die, and I'm not kidding. It's the humidity, it's crazy. I'm getting the video up. Alright, I'm in here. What's going on, fishing and baseball lover? What's up? What's up, fish sticks? Alright, so yeah, let me get this freaking camera out of the sun. How about that? Like, that'd be a better view, right? Use my head. Okay, so let me rig. And then I also, since we're gonna be doing, it might not be too productive. I can't find my strap. I have new ones, so it's all good, but I don't want this 3-ounce sinker knocking around on my rod. But what I might do also is do a little scouting, because we fish here for the carp. We've caught some big ones, but what I want to do is throw that weight out there and just drag it and try to find some like clearings, if that makes sense. And then for the carp, the only thing I'm gonna do, I'm not even gonna, for bass I got a jig, a little lightweight jig. It's hot, you guys. We might get something, we might not, but the thing is, I'm gonna scout, and I'm fishing for ideally bass and carp. The idea was carp, but we're going through like a huge, like we're supposed to get to 108 today, so ideally those, but what we're probably gonna end up doing is a short stream. And yeah, dude, hot as hell. We're gonna do a short stream, unless we're whacking them, which I doubt that's gonna happen, but if it did, great. And then I'm gonna put a float rig on for carp. A, because I think if they're gonna be anywhere, they're gonna be right at the surface, and B, because yeah, over 100 for sure. That's why I'm not gonna be out here too long. I can't do it. I'm gonna be doing a float rig, a sight fishing carp, which I do not have the best setup here for, since I'm using fluorocarbon. but I don't have any options, so. And then we're gonna be throwing just a heavy weight out and dragging it around just to see what I want to figure out the contour here and where the weeds are and where I can't think. Where the wood is. I'm trying to find some like clear spots out there. It's hot as shoot. I don't know why I'm doing this here. There's like actually some shade back there, so it's my own dang fault right now. But that's alright. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I hope you have a really good day as well. Yeah, it's all good. I'm gonna stay out here for a little bit. Stream it up. I would love to catch something. It'd be awesome. Ow. Look at that. I don't have bread, so I didn't have time to get it. So what I'm gonna do is just a little strawberry pop up. I don't know whether that's a good technique or not. But it seems like it would be, since it floats. And it probably floats enough to keep the I forget what you call this, but I'm putting one of those little bait spikes on the hook so I could put the pop up on that. Come on, man. The hole is so small. There. Ow. Ow. I took a guess at where I would want the I don't use these, so I'm gonna just on where I want to position a little spike. So yeah, I'm just gonna spike one of these boilies, the pop-ups, sorry. Oh, pop-up action on there. Oh, you're welcome, dude. There's a guy cutting the lawn, so every day I hit the day that they're doing the landscaping at the place. So I'm gonna like switch it to the chest strap, and when I do that I'm gonna disconnect my mic because unfortunately until tomorrow my new chest strap comes in, hopefully before I stream. If I don't know, if it's hot as hell, man, you guys, Sunday it's gonna cool off again. Sunday we're back to gravy. I don't know what I'm gonna do with those dogs today. Alright, let's just like make sure this doesn't fall out. I'm gonna move this to the bank for now. Bear with me, please. Bear with me. Just get my backpack right here. I don't want to get too close to the bank, scare anything that was over there, because when I first got here, there were carp just chilling. But I spooked them, and they ran off. Oh, let me put this on. Do not disturb, because texts are coming in. Okay. Hey, it's hot. Hot, hot, hot. I can't find the words to say. It's hot as freaking today. It's original, I think. I just came up with that. Afternoon, Lorraine. It is hot as heck, so I'm only out here because I said I'd be. That's called commitment to my people. Because If I stay out too long today, I'll be risking my damn life. What's up, people? Let's get the pop up. I like to see what I'm looking at here so I can. Alright, sorry guys, I'm pausing because I'm actually trying to just ponder. I'm gonna bear with me for a sec, I'm gonna put it in my chest strap and ditch the old tripod for today since we're not bank fishing. The issue is I'm about to have to turn, we'll find out what happens. I gotta take this receiver out of here then, or else it'll. Hello. Okay. We're good. We're still good. Get rid of this. It may be. Sorry. I just gotta put the mount into my chest thing. Just dropped my beautiful receiver on the ground. So, what's going on, people? Anything interesting in the world today? It does look like a warm. It's 90. It's already over 90. And it's 9:03 in the morning. It's crazy. It's crazy. I gotta get out of this. I gotta get out of this guy's way. In a second, probably. Yeah, I can't adjust my audio. Like, I'm getting some peaks that I don't like to see, but I can't really do much about it on this. I don't know how, at least on the iPhone. Sorry guys, just let me put this stuff away so I don't lose it. I already am missing one thing, so I gotta go find the screw thing for that. I think I put it in the backpack, honestly. I don't want to litter is more the thing, because I've got so many of those. That one's so cheap. Alright, hold on. A hot day to be mowing the grass. He's a nice guy. He said it's alright. Or he said I'm good, I think. This is not something I'm used to, throwing like a... I don't have to throw it far, I guess, though. I'm gonna get out of this area anyway, just because he's gonna be here for a while. And I just want to play with this for a second anyway. I might have to put a float or something to get some distance on this. Alright, let me head out of here. Oh, he's moving all the way. Alright, we're good then. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Backpack, the male version of purse. Yes, but it's so Sven. What do you like to do? Shove it all in your pants or something? Okay, I'm putting the phone down for a little bit and fishing. I'm not even kidding you guys, it's so hot. And I'm fine right now. I got tons of water with me. It's so hot I can't even think straight. That's why I'm lagging over here. It's probably what the fish are gonna be doing, right? I think we gotta find the carp. Cause I saw those ones up here. I'm actually just wanting to see. I might have to put a float on this. To get it out a little further, but we'll see. Let's see if we can find them. I should just drag the weight on my own time, probably. But we'll see. If I come back this way, then maybe. Whew, it's hot as hell, man. It's hot as hell. I don't envy this guy. Here's it. Throw my jig all the way across, see if there's a bass lurking in the shadow of the rock, or like right on the point, on the side of the point. Some weeds over there. Somebody should tell somebody. Nothing more natural than a bluegill flopping over a rock. The real spot right now is over there, but we're gonna walk there, so on that side where that shade line is. But I should have started over there. Evidently by the trying to swim it right now. Alright, we're moving. Sorry you guys. The lawnmower man was not here before. He's covering this in ground. I'll wait him out. And then we'll move on, because if I move now, I'm just going to be in his way. I think he's doing us a favor, just covering the ground right here. Because he was super nice when I said I'd get out of his way. Yeah, I think he's just about done. I think he is. Nice guy. It's called Money. Right on that little lay down, going down into the water. I gotta be careful with all the wood down there to set the hook if I think there's a fish. But sorry, but not to. I'm like looking out there, I see something. This is bluegill. My eyes are up in the air with my polarized glasses on, and I see there's definitely bluegill. I was hoping to see a big carp just chilling right there where I just threw that lure. second. Today's gonna be, if we catch anything, it's probably gonna be in this shade, honestly, and finesse probably. But this is real finesse jig. It's a really little bitsy bug. The bitsy bug. Nah, it's the bitsy flip. It's got more heavy duty hook on it. I gotta get some water. I'm dying over here. Thank God. Alright, let me check the chat, you guys. Okay, let me catch up real quick on everything. I'm trying alligator gar. I wish, man, but we don't have them here. Except there's one at a park around here that somebody must have. Okay, but what's up, Reno? It has some shade, but like a lot of the shade on the water that we're gonna have to hit doesn't provide shade on the banks sometimes. I think we'll find out. I hope so. I hope I'm wrong. Oh, if that breeze would stay, that would be so nice. Where are you fishing? I am fishing at Lake Creighton. Can I be a mod? I'm good right now, but I appreciate it. He isn't. Nah, I don't care. I'm not making anyone mods. Sorry. I got 2 right now, and they're cool people. But I'm good. I can handle it at this point. Taking a little break. All right, thanks for watching, you guys. Let me put this back in my pocket and move a little bit. I'm looking for carp. Carp. I have a feeling it might be in the shade. Probably. On that side. I've been catching bass mainly, but I'd really like to get out and carp fish. We got too big a heat wave going on. We've got way too big of a heat wave going on right now. To really do much else. I'm trying to sight fish for them at the moment. I'm not sure how the signal will hold up here, but we'll see. This is where we've caught some big ones before. We've caught some big ones before. Let's see. Look at all that bait in the water there. Real shallow too. Let me just throw my jig around here. I don't see any carp, but I see a little bit of cover to throw a jig at. What's going on? Charity Alvarez, what's going on? Nah, I don't eat carp. I'm just catching them. Just catching them. I wanted to get out and do some like catfishing and carping, but Sunday we'll have nicer weather again, so we'll be back. I'm pissed that I didn't start on that side, but this side is easier to park in at this time, and the reception's better usually. You know what, let me up the ante on these guys. Throw a little Procure on it. Put a little juice on it. There we go. Rub that on my shorts. Keep it nasty like that. I'm gonna hit that stump out there, but I'm gonna just hope we get something. I doubt it though. If we can get to the other side in time before I feel like I'm gonna die, then I think we might be able to get some on the docks. But it's whatever. I don't stream on Thursdays, but my stuff's been so rushy lately with all the stuff going on. Even with the heat, I wanted to make sure I could get out here and stream a little. I like it, A, and B, I like to be consistent. Okay. Let's see how this signal. I'm just gonna stand here. I don't need to go all the way over there. I wish we could just see a bunch of carp. I think we will find them at some point along this little stretch. There's a bridge that a brook is. This is fed by a brook or whatever. Yeah, brook. Definitely a brook. Damn it. And I don't want to walk on the poison ivy to get this. It's not poison ivy, so that's good. It's probably something else. And I think they might be there, the carp, because there's like a deep channel in the middle. Okay, come on. That's how you're gonna get a knot. Get out of here. This is how the bass feel when it's hot. Once I scale the mountain. can't wait for my new mount to come. It's going to be a lot more stable. I'm getting out of here. All the carp are right there. And police activity. I said all the carp are probably down there because you can't really get to that bank unless you don't mind extremely tall weeds and poison ivy. Some road construction. I'll check the chat once I get over there. Okay, so my cameras. And miles to go before I sleep. The destination. That bridge. Rockin' upload. Okay, it's not too bad. Trying to get sneaky over here. Let's see if I can What's up, Tom Brooks? What's up, Brooks Lorson? That's funny. Ronio, I could barely read right now. Ronio's Adventures, what's going on? Real Fishy for Life, what's going on? What's going on? Toos Marine, what's going on? What big caster do you have? A Tatula SV 8. It's a 8:1 ratio or whatever. I don't know what it is right now, but it's, you know, it's an 8 ratio. See, like, appreciate the likes, you guys. Appreciate it. Let's see. Let me take a break and get some water. I'm not even kidding, you guys. I got to be really careful because it's I got to be careful. Drink. I'm sweating like a crazy person right now. It's going to be a short stream. To be honest, I used to be able to handle this a year or two ago, so I wonder, I gotta get checked and see if something's going on. Because whenever I'm in the heat, I always could handle it. But these days, there's been some times where I literally came close. I'll go through and subscribe to you guys today. After at some point when I can, after they process it and I can download it and actually see the live chat again, I'm gonna go through and sub to anybody. who's got fishing content. Alright, I'm gonna start over there. This area is much better right now. Much better. I also want to be on this side because the lawn guys are right there. They did this area already. Appreciate you guys watching. If you don't know, I think, let me see. I can check on this phone actually. Let me see what the actual temp. Weather. I don't know how to work on Android. It's been so long. We go old school. Dallas. It's cold. It's cooler in Dallas, Texas right now. I don't want to get started with Swish. Oh my gosh. I can't get this damn thing. I don't like Androids. But it's hot as hell. I think they said by like 9 o'clock it was supposed to be like 94 degrees, so we're at 9:30 right now. That's what feels like. It feels like it's supposed to be that. The old feels. Whatever it does feel like. Let's head to the shallow flat. I don't even know. I think it is a shallow flat up here. And we'll start there, just scoping for some carp. Hopefully we see one. I never caught one on top water. Good thing I put tons of bug spray on my legs. It's so shallow. We're talking inches. Talking inches. Nah. Levy, what's going on? I'm gonna get out of the tall grass. I am anywhere that doesn't get ticks because they're so bad this year. Here. And then you put the damn bug spray on that stuff like a freaking, I don't know. It gives me like headaches. Horrible headaches. I think there's a little drop off. It's not that drop off. Never mind. It looks like it drops off right there. Let me see. It does look like this is a little shell. It's not much. There's bluegill patrolling the whole area, so Let me see if I can target these like little shade lines. Maybe there's a bass. I doubt it, but maybe there's a bass. I see a big bluegill on the shade line, so I'm gonna say nah. Those docks on that side look like money, and the shade's feeling good, so let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see how loopy I can get today. If I had a second, like, good spinning rod, I'd have a, because I got a pop-up for carp on right now, but I would have a wacky rig on, to be honest with you. A black and blue Senko. And I don't like pitching it around on this thing because it's too light. That's why I can't put the bitsy bug jigs on this thing, because it'll bend the hook out when I set it. You gotta go with the bitsy flip stout hook. Those jigs are so good for the money with the Strike King. Let me see if I can flip across there and see if they're, that looks like a little steep. I don't know. There is a contour map of this place, but it doesn't seem to actually hold true. I feel like it got silted in or something. Come on, bass. This is where I want to be throwing it into the shade like that. You know, another thing, in the summer, the oxygen level goes down. But this is fed by a brook, but they put a big aerator under the bridge. I feel like that breaks the surface tension a lot and gives a lot of oxygen over there. They probably have a lot of bait fish hanging out by it all the time. I don't know. I'm just talking. Just talking. Thank you for watching, you guys. I'll be checking the comments every once in a while. I literally just started feeling not woozy because of the shade finally. I've been in the shade long enough to get some, I'm gonna try to stay in the shade. How about that? I almost don't want to work it back that far, 'cause swim it back. Literally right on the bank. They should be, like, right, literally. There's a bass there. I hit him on the head. Oh, I thought I had one, but it was a freaking stump. I gotta be ready. if it was a stump. It's a piece of wood or something. Ah, whatever. It's in some shade at least. It's not what I wanted to do. Watch, that's where it gets nailed. Wouldn't be surprised. See, when you put it, I always wonder, I don't know, if anyone bass fishes, I use bellows, gills, but I use like, as little jig trailers, and I always wonder how, like, cause I could keep this right on the top like that. I feel like that could be good. I'm gonna try it sometime when there's a good topwater bite next time. I think I pitched it there already, or, you know, come on, bass. Cooperate. Let's check the chats while we're letting it dead stick out there. The stump. Pun intended. Oh, a little amputee humor. No, I'm just joking. I don't know. Maybe it was, but it's still funny either way to me. I thought it was. Couple shorts coming up. The shorts are so freaking hard if you know, like the edit. I don't know. I'm not using Elastec. I'm using actually, I think they're called, like, I don't have them with me. Don't quote me on this. I think if you went on Amazon and you typed in TSK swim baits, that's what I've been using for like 3 years, because I've also used the bellow gills and I actually have more luck on these. But I put my own scent on them, Procure. I can't even fish for reading his phone. Yeah, I can, dude. I do this all the time, actually, in the winter time, when you're just dragging something slow. I could actually fish with 2 rods at the same time. If it's something you just drag in the left. I've been practicing it. I saw some pro or tournament guy on YouTube use like that, so good at that. I was like enamored. I'm like, I gotta figure that out. Alright, last, mainly because I'm in the shade. I just being lazy. We're moving. People crack me up, man. This is one of those days, the bass are gonna be tucked tight to the cover by now in the shade. So I'm just flipping. They're not gonna chase, I don't think. I don't feel like working it too far. See if we can find them, and if not, oh well. Maybe by the bridge though. We'll see. Come on. I like that little. That little pocket right there. Come on, fish. They're not in there. Not in there. Ah, shoot. Freaking tripod again. And I saw that. Let's see what. Ooh, it's low. Upload speed. Thorn bush. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Get some water. Appreciate it, Reno. Appreciate it. Don't even, like, if I catch a fish, how about that? Then you can press the like if I earn it. Or maybe today, just because I'm out here in the heat on a day I'm not scheduled to be, only because I said I would be, even though I feel like I'm going to die. But I only literally did it because I didn't want to break a promise that I made to you guys. If you're asking what my PB bass is, it's 5.7 on the DNR canal. I don't know if I said it, William, but what's going on? What's going on, Inner City Pigeon? BB Bills, Levy, Pancake, Reno. You know Reno. I mean Reno, you know me. I said hi, Levy. You know I said hi, everybody. I think I'm caught up on there. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I don't know why you guys are watching. This is the most boring day ever. It's scorching heat. We ain't gonna get a bite. I hope I'm wrong about that, but I was actually more thinking that we'd see some carp on the surface, so I have that pop-up ready to throw out there. Because, like, as much as I'd love to catch either, 7.2, that's a freaking, yeah, that's a dream of mine, man. Health first, I agree, Lorraine. That's what, I'm at a point where I gotta, you know, again, now I gotta think about that kind of thing a little more. 7.2 is good though. Try to get out of the freaking sun. I'm gonna cast. I'm like looking at my upload speed as I'm walking closer to the bank. I think we're all right though. It looks all right on my screen at least. All right, let me make some casts in here real quick. Just gonna put this on here. Why not? I usually go all the way down there where it's a lot easier to make these casts. Because look, I I got thorn bush. I think I could do it. I could go on the bridge, but I'm not doing that. People walk over that thing like crazy. I don't feel like streaming on it. Come on, fish. I think I'm gonna walk over the bridge and hit a couple of those docks too. Appreciate everybody watching. I didn't mean to say like, don't watch. I'm just saying I don't understand. Because I'm not ripping them up or anything. I haven't even caught one. And we're going through this heat wave. I don't think we're gonna get one right now. I think the time to get them is, I think it was like between, I forget what it was, like 2 a.m. and something. It dropped into like the mid to high 80s until like 6 or 7, like 6. And then it started going up again. And I was up early, but I got a job going on right now with some dogs. So can't do it at the moment. Or else I would have been out here at like 4 probably actually. In my opinion, I think that would have been the better time. I'm gonna go straight across. There is something on that. Whew. I'm gonna try to go under the bridge real quick. I doubt this. Let's see. If it doesn't, what's the worst? I just walk right back up. Streaming gonna die. What's my upload speed under this bad boy? 3.6, not bad. Oh, there. So where is current goes that way. That thing looks like it's on its last leg, huh? So that's circa like, alright. Underneath the bridge. So futile battle. Juicier in there. .6, I gotta get out of this thing. We're going down. We're going down. Last cast, I gotta... How am I gonna do this? I'm just gonna go up. Oh, my hand is on a wolf spider. Pretty sure my hand was on a wolf spider. Let's see how. Notebook, Memphis, what's going on? Reno, thank you so much. Thank you, Reno. You're awesome. My favorite baitcaster, and you know what, the Cast Kings, I would look into those because they've gotten a lot better, honestly. I forget how much the Tatula SBs are, but that's a good one too for a beginner, in my opinion, because it's just easy to set to not backlash. This is all right, let's go over the bridge. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still not. Oh no. My trailer is all funky looking. What's up, Eden? Memphis, what's going on? I might have said hi to you guys a second ago when I saw Reno say it, but if I didn't, what's up, Fishing Addict? It's hotter than hell. All right, we're going over the bridge. Stabilize. I always wonder what this is. It's cool. It's like a bunch of little dog statues or something. I wonder if it's like a memorial. Okay. Tripod's still on me. See, I don't see a single carp down there. I was hoping, hold on, I'm gonna cover the camera while we go by some people. I was hoping that there'd be some carp showing themselves in the shallows, but upload this one. That's not bad. Come on. I want to target the docks. Hold up. This looks like a pretty... Let me just see this. I'm trying to find slightly deeper water. To be honest, I'm not having the best luck, but... looks to me like it was a little deep hole right there, so let's see. I mean, where the hell else could they go? Let's see. I don't want to fall in the water. I've done it too many times recently. Oh, come on. I hit that little branch. It's busted cast. Moving on. under the bowl. What time we rocking? 10 o'clock. How long have we been going? Oh, an hour? Okay. It's not too. You know, if this wind stays this way against this bank, we might actually catch a bass, to be honest with you, in the shade. Because that's a nice wind. And I do apologize. Once that new strap comes in, I'll be able to use my mic while we're... It's one of those days, huh? One rod falls, the other line gets stuck in some bark against a tree. It's one of those days. Alright, let's put my tripod away so I don't have to have it in my back pocket. Let's get some water up in us. I brought some floating corn and some pop-ups, and I do think we could see some carp on the surface at some point shortly. I do think so. Oh, man. Yo, LJB, what's going on? What's going on? Amar Bar, what's going on? What's going on? Thank you for watching. Hello to you as well. Len Harris, what's going on? Hello to you as well. Dink, Vandy, what are your guys' names crack me up, man. I'm actually live on my iPhone 17. I don't have a GoPro because they suck in the sun, but my Osmo, I push RTMP instead of going native through YouTube, if you know what I mean. And like doing it through the Mimo app, which you have to do when you use the Osmo, it just creates nothing but issues. So, and personally I like it on the iPhone. It's actually a good way to do it. Using the Lyrics Broadcaster app, it's really smooth, easy way to set your bit rate and a lot of other controls you can set based on like where you're going and and what your upload speed is going to be. You got adaptive bit rate, yada yada yada. I'm gonna put this jig in here. No, it is. GoPro is an awesome. I like GoPros. I had one. They're just not very good in the heat for a long time. Like when you're trying to stream, they get really hot. They get really hot because of how much power they're using. And like after, I don't know, like 20, it's not practical. It wasn't practical. And then I looked into a lot of YouTube videos and read a lot of stuff and ended up on the Osmo Action 5. And that thing, I have not had an issue with in the heat at all. So if it ain't broke, I ain't fixing it. No, but the GoPros are awesome. I actually like the picture I took. If I'm being honest, I think the picture on the GoPro is sick. Especially that, I think the night view is better in my opinion. But I liked the GoPro more. That's why I wanted it. It's just I could not get them to go. That was a bad pick. I don't care. We're moving to the docks because I think I've caught more on the docks here than anywhere else. Only the hardcore come out today. But walking the dome. Carping, looking for carp. No carp. No carp. Maybe over here though, in the corner. While we're here, I might as well fish it right at that corner from this angle. Might be our last chance. Come on. See what this shade looks like. Oh yeah, that's a good little shade line running along the side of this dock. Sneaking over here and being quiet. Move the camera a little so we're not. I'm gonna get another guy fishing right there too. I hope we get one real quick right here. I'm just gonna hit that shade line before you. A little faster, just right there. See where he's casting. I don't want to get in his way. Come on. That felt like something tugged it. But it could be. Let's see. This looks like a much better corner with that little shade. Sorry about the angle, you guys. I'm just trying to lean over and fish at the same time so that you can see. We're gonna just a little deeper. I see no carp. It's crazy. All right, next dock. Next dock. Good luck, man. locals only, grommet. What's going on? FSF Farmer, SF Farmer, sorry. I had one eye open because there's sweat in the other. Clifford, what's going on? The carp have been between the ramp and the area. I appreciate that. It's too hot. I'm gonna, maybe on the way back though, I didn't see any. They're probably deeper right now. I appreciate that though. You're awesome. Lisa, what's going on? Connor, what's going on? I talked to Connor. I'm sorry, you guys. I am so sorry. You got to understand, I got sweat in one eye, rods in one hand. And I'm not trying to be a wuss either and complain because I'm having fun. But dude, Reno, no worries. Do your thing, everybody. Thanks for joining, you guys. Appreciate it. We're probably touching over 100 right now, if I had to guess, or close to 100. And the sun feels like. I think it is getting close to actual 100 today. I don't know. I forget. What I know is it's hot. It's not just hot. Hot's fine. It's that humid. Let's see if we see him over here. Then I haven't seen him up to this point yet. Then do people kayak on here? I've always wondered if they let people kayak on here. Honestly, if it wasn't 1,000 degrees, I would, your dad, yeah, fishing with your dad's always awesome. Catfishy, what's going on? No, I'm not tying on much in the heat. I'm not even going much longer because it's too hot. I just wanted to, that's not good. I just wanted to get on for a little bit and hope for something. It'll be back to normal temps in like it'll be back to normal temps soon. Yo, fishing addict, you're awesome, man. I'm gonna try the other docks real quick. That's what I'm kind of hoping for, because that would be fun. But at the same time, I'm like, I think we got, like 2 docks to go, and then I gotta shut it down, you guys, because I am Gucci gang, what's going on? It's just, I don't know, call me a wuss, but it's humid as hell, you can't even breathe, and it's hot. I'll stop talking about it. But let's see. I wish I knew how to get to like the, I only got this phone to look at the, like, why am I in Dallas? Oh, I know why, because I'm connected to my damn, I want to see something real quick. Come on. So yeah, we got a feels like a 105 right now. So yeah, I'm not messing around. It's hot. That's 91 with a feels like a 105 due to the high humidity. Dang. All right, let's get back to the chat. Oh, I've been drinking water. I'm good. It's only been an hour and 20 minutes, and I'll probably be going for like 15 more, and I'm cutting it off and doing the right thing. I'm not playing around. I've played around too many times and ended up in bad situations with this and many things. So it's when your dad raised you to... All right, let's see. I gotta get my rod strap. This is my cut a piece of ratchet strap in my truck for the day, so this 3-ounce sinker doesn't bang around on my rod. Did I forget anything? No. In this sun, I feel like I gotta be double checking. I would hit the corner of the dock, but I'm just gonna go on the dock and take it from there. No, I don't think there's anything cool. I used to think it was cool to be like a tough guy and push it past my whole life actually, but I can't anymore. And I got my daughter to worry about. She needs a dad. It ain't worth it. That signal was dipped. We went into like a... That was pretty cool. I like that thing. All right, let's see if they're here. Hopefully no make-out sessions on the benches. Common here. Common occurrence. I'm gonna fish so the sun's not in everybody's eyes. First, let's look for carp before we scare them away. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. I wish we could just have the fall forever, honestly. It's the funnest time of the year to fish for bass and most fish. They're big again. I see no carp, but we're gonna drag a little bitsy flip. Oh man, I'm getting attacked by flies now. What the hell? Come on. Ah, sorry. I keep hitting the camera. Try to get it in there for you guys. You saw what I was doing. I just went over a little piece of wood there. Next time I gotta figure out a way to bring just a wacky rig rod with me. I could, but then I'd be getting rid of our carp setup. Today. tight. Cheating. I'm like right up against the that was a horrible, thank you. See that safe, it never touched the water. Come on, fish, bite it. Something, just thump it. Just one and I'd be happy. Ay. If it wasn't so hot, I would love to try a bunch of lures. Did something bite? Okay, thank you. I'd love to be trying some different lures. Even a black and blue jig instead, but this jig usually works anyway. Right here under us. Yeah, enough pursue. There we go. Not the works. I definitely see some turtle activity over here, but I am not seeing any carp activity. I see some geese activity. They're living it up. Every day I've been living it up. I said, what? See if we can get past. Oh, there's like 3 docks left. So only not much shade on them. I don't know. I'll check the chat in like a minute or two, guys, but I don't know if they're gonna bite today. Pretty sure they're not, but we'll find out. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe by the little dam at the end, the deep end. Maybe that would make sense, right? Let me check the chat real quick in the shade. cast towards the fountain. I will on the next one. Maybe is this the last fountain? If it is, I'll go back down there. I'll do that for you. Nah, I'm not gonna. You've been there too, yeah. Nah, I'm not trying to get into that. Leg End Hunter, what's going on? How are you guys? Thank you for watching, you guys. Thank you for watching the skunk cast. The 105-degree skunk cast. But you know what they say, you gotta be in it to win it, right? Because what if I got here? It'd be a lot better. I should have brought like some other baits for bass, whatever. But jigs always, if they're in the area, I'll get a bite on a jig if it's next to a stump or something. That's 100%. But you never know. Maybe we got here, every shade line we hit had a bass in it. I'll cast towards the fountain from here. I got you. There's a fountain line right there, so I don't like casting from the side. I forget where it is. If I can find it. I'll cast from like, I want to try a lot of stuff, and the big worms, dude, like I actually have them ready to go to. Not Oklahoma if you're asking me. I'm in New Jersey actually. Dirty New Jersey. That's alright. Yeah, I'm sure they do. I mean, I know they do. That's what I want to do, is drag a big worm down in the depths. But honestly, I don't stream on Thursdays, but yesterday I promised everybody, since my streams have been sucking lately, just due to like other obligations, that I'd be here today. So even though it's 105 out, I'm like literally here. I knew we probably wouldn't catch anything. I didn't bring a bunch of lures because it's too hot, to be honest. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm a wuss, but it's too hot for me to do that and stream at the same time. But mainly I just want to say hi to you guys and keep my Guten Tag, legend. Guten Tag. SWC, what's going on? From Florida, there's hot there. You know, you're used to the heat there actually. There's probably nothing. Yeah, I might, if I could get out late tonight, I'm gonna drag a worm around. I think that's the optimal time. When you look at the only time the temp's gonna drop at all, really, below like sweltering, is gonna be like, I think it was after 1 a.m. till about like 6 or 7, and then it goes back up. So maybe tonight, I'm hoping I could get out there and drag some worm, a big curly tail. And I've never caught one on a big curly tail, but this is gonna be my year because I'm fishing deep this year for the first time, trying to target structure and whatnot. No scope though. I'm not that type of. I'm a real fisherman. Let me make a cast and hopefully not hit the freaking thing that I probably just am going right over right now. But I'm to the left of it. It's just a little bitsy jig. I know from carp fishing on that side, because that's where we usually are, right there in that opening, if you can see it. Or that's not always where we are, but that's, and if you cast right here, snaggy, a lot of wood, which I would like if we could get over some wood right now. Oh, that breeze, that's refreshing. If that breeze was steady, that would be a nice day to be on this side. I'm probably gonna lose it. I know that fountain cable runs one way or the other, and it goes to this side. I think I'd have more luck tossing like a chatterbait out there and slow rolling it back or something deep. Yeah, if anyone has advice, throw it at me. I don't mind. Let's move to the other guy. I hate to bother the geese, but I'm staying in the shade, and I'm not gonna bother them. I picked a good day to stream here because nobody's here, which I didn't think they would be. This kind of weather doesn't scream, let's go to the park. The only things I've ever had luck on days like this, to be honest with you guys, it's casting at shade lines, like in the middle of the day with things like walking baits or and getting them to bite within like 2 or 3 reels, like they're just reacting. And I've only had that kind of thing occur, that kind of like a pattern. There's a nice little brush pile right there. The only brush pile in the whole any dock. Everybody throws it at that thing. So why don't we? I gotta get on the other side so the sun's not in the camera, but sometimes. I'll cast towards there in a second. Let me get these shallow spots. Come on, fish, cooperate. What do you guys think? Do you think it would be optimal time, like at like 1 in the morning when it finally goes down to like 85 or something like that? That felt like a bluegill, but it's so good though, because maybe there's bluegill. Things that eat bluegill, right? Check the chat. My bad. The sun. My excuse for everything. Give Johnson Park in New Brunswick gets 3 mirror cards. You gotta stop giving the juice away, bro. I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong, but you gotta give it away. You can't give all your spots away like that. Or give them to me in secret. I appreciate it. That's super kind to you, and I appreciate that a lot. And I will do that. Maverick, what's going on? Maverick? Nah, but seriously, because people are watching from the area, and those places are going to get jammed up now. Your spots. I'm trying to save you, bro, not me. I don't care about me. I'm trying to keep your spots to you. But you know what you're doing. And they ain't like Johnson Park Pond is not some like mystery, I guess, right? but I will do that. There's some places I want to try that I found near the place I've been staying, like this place Crystal Springs or something. It's got like 4. I'm gonna try there soon. I gotta bother my ex's sister this weekend to see if I could fish on Lake Cushitonk and get it. If we could stream on Lake Cushitonk on Monday, we could catch a really big carp, because that's more of a private, it's not private, but it's hard to fish if you don't live on it. And she lives on it, her sister, while I'm watching the house. And so, like, if she lets us, we could definitely get a monster out there. I kayaked. I never carp fished because I wasn't a carp fisher at the time. So I would go out for bass, and it's one of those places where you come up to areas and they'll scare the crap out of you, like manatees. Like, they'll jump out everywhere. It's so shallow, I guess. And it's all silt. The whole thing's silted. And I'm pretty sure there's like an E. coli warning on it or something. But hey, where the carp are, I'm going. I don't care. I'm gonna try to get to hit that point next. I don't think I can get out that far right now with this little 1/4-ounce jig. The carp don't care. Yeah, carp here in the United States, I think we have it easy with the carp, because no one ever, you know, people fish for them, don't get me wrong, but not enough people. So anyone who does kind of has, you know what I mean. You get what I'm saying. It's kind of nice. Plus, it's unique, you know. Do your own thing. There's so much hate on them. Like, I posted like a video. Some dude was like, "Why don't you just kill that thing?" How are you? How are you, man? I don't want to. I'm on like the live thing, so I don't want to get anyone. I'm on my live stream, so I don't want to get anyone on film. So I'm not gonna turn your way. I'm not, dude. You know me. I'm not finding them. I know. I was just telling somebody on here the same thing, actually. They're telling me all the good spots, and I'm like, you gotta keep. Thank you. I appreciate that. You too. I see you out here every time I'm here. You're out here, so. You got true. Very true. Very true. I'm about to get out of here to take care of some dogs myself. That's awesome, man. Dude's super nice guy. Old school guy. All right. Any advice, you guys? I'll go by the dam real quick. The issue with that is now there's Jesus loves you. Thank you. Jesus loves you as well. I believe that. No. Hope we get one. I'm gonna fish the dam real quick, and then I'm getting out of here before I die. I've been out here for like 2 hours almost, and they say it feels like 105 out. It's too much, man. I can't do it anymore. I'm gonna cover it when I go past people because they don't want to be on film. So let me just give me a second. I can walk fast. I'm covering this camera, just like you know. It's live on YouTube. I'm gonna make a couple casts at the dam real quick, and that's it. I'm getting out of here. I can't do it anymore.
You know what the worst thing is?
What?
You're standing right over it.
Oh, I know. They're just not biting right now. They're freaking like, it's the temperature. I'm only out here because I promised that I would be, and that's how I am. Fishing the dog days, but I should be fishing it real deep and slow with different things. Yeah, it would be. It would be. But maybe there's one sitting right here by the dam. You never know. I might go down. Yeah, I am, because that's actually the highest probability spot here. Ah. Bass Brothers, what's going on? John Warren. We already discussed that. Jesus loves you too. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go down there in a second. You're fine. If you can't, you're not. What's that? That. Okay. I'm taking your advice. Let's see. That's not gonna happen. Embarrassing. Bingo. He's been fishing here for a long time. I've talked to him a lot of times. He knows where everything is in this thing. Oh, it's crunchy down there too. It's nice. It's deep and crunchy. Oh, please. Let's give it a little pop. Just got even deeper right there. Nah. Hopefully we got one. I'm gonna try my approach, which should be next to that wall a little in this. Maybe something waiting for something to come over. And then we're gonna go down on the lower side real quick. Sometimes you catch like a little smallmouth in there or something, like little ones. Sometimes I have. I don't know. I know other people have too, but I don't know if other people have caught big ones. Not me. But they're fun anyway. Right here. Like he said, they're right under me, but they're not biting because it's 100 and something degrees. But if they're gonna bite anywhere, I would think it's gonna be down here in the oxygen. Ooh, it's nice and cool down here. There's like a wind tunnel somehow. I don't know. I don't even know what a wind tunnel is. But I think there is one. I mean, I understand the concept. This is where I'd be better off throwing like a little worm or something. Oh, I'm on the sludge. Get that off there. Come on, fish. We just want one. This is definitely a color a smallmouth would rip up right now. The orange. And then I put some chartreuse on the tail. If there's one down there, they love that color. It's like gotta be that's like a little, I can see it. There's like a pack of bluegill over there. Right on the shade. .6. If the stream's choppy, I'm gonna be out of here soon. We're down in a divot, so that might be doing that. I'm just gonna get out here for a second if I can. Try to get a better angle. Just go this way. I see my upload speed's low, but I don't see how it looks. So if it's a little choppy or whatnot, I'll be off this area to sign out in a second. You know something's in here with all this oxygen. I wanted to pull that line in. I don't know if you guys can see. It looks pretty good though when it's down there. Like, alright, last cast, and then I parallel that wall. I don't feel like climbing that concrete. Why not? One time. One time. There we go. Make sure my feet are good first. I just want to parallel it. Ooh, something, come on. Something's played with it. Ooh, something definitely, I don't know what it is. They're too tiny probably. All right. That's it. I give up. For now, I give up. See what it looks like on there. And then I'm going to be saying bye, you guys, because I think we've done we're at 2 hours now. That's good, actually. It's pretty. Let me check the comments in a second. I just want to see how bad it looks. It doesn't look that bad. Maybe it does. Probably not, though. Let's see. 56 likes. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. That's awesome. I appreciate it. Matthew, sorry I missed you, bro, if you're leaving, but what's up? Thank you, Reno. Yeah, Reno, I'd make you a mod, dude, but I just don't have, like, I don't know what that entails, and I can't pay anyone anything. If I made money one day on the channel, I'll talk then, but that, I've known you long enough on here. You're a good dude. You want to catch a smallmouth? Never had a good spot for them. I think in well, first of all, this is on a day where it's not 105 degrees. You could catch some little smallmouth in here, and if you just use like a little trout magnet or something, you'll catch them, and they're still fun because they fight. They're little fighters. And then my spot is like around like Lock 10, where that creek runs into the river on Lock 10 on the DNR canal. If you park on the shoulder, but not this time of the year. That's the thing. My time of the year is like April or March, April. They'll hang out in those eddies in front of that creek because they spawn deep, because there's deep edges there. They spawn. And then like another spot is like if you go by the pump house, there's some eddies out there. The dam by the confluence point is really good, especially if you can brave the rocks. Yo, Lorraine, I'm so glad that you came out, and I appreciate it, Lorraine. I'm gonna be getting some I'll have some really good days coming up. It's been more of just doing it to say hi to people than expecting to catch anything the last few, but that's okay. Sometimes you just gotta do that. I hope you have a good day, Lorraine. Joy, what's going on? And thank you. I appreciate that. Makes me feel good. Well, Reno, I appreciate you. I mean, like, but I'm saying if you wanted to, I would. But like, I'm just saying, I was never, until like I really started doing it, I never really understood. I know what a mod is, but I never understood that whether people wanted to do it because like there's like money involved, and I don't want to be in a situation like that because even though I don't have any money to spend on this, I ship aquarium plants in the morning. But I do appreciate that so much because I look down and you're welcoming people and I can't. And it's really cool. You meet some good people out here. Once I get to like a good spot to sign off. Whoa. This didn't sound good. Look at these geese shaking their butts. What they're doing is seeing if I've got food for them, which I don't feed them, I'm just saying. Just saying. I'm gonna sign off here since somebody's walking this way. Let them pass. It's too, I don't even want to make another cast. Usually I would sit here and just keep casting, but I'm not doing it today. I'm fighting the urge. Let me turn this camera around. All right, you guys. Sorry, but you know what? I tried, and I appreciate you guys watching. It was brutal out here, but really fun. I'll tell you that. It was really fun. And talking to everybody was great. So, hold on, let me let some people pass so I don't feel awkward talking to myself. How hot is it? It's last I checked, it said it feels like 105. That was like 30 minutes ago, probably. So it's pretty hot. It's supposed to get up to, I think, 108 in feels like, and probably close to like 100 in actual temp. Which, in my opinion, is hot as hell. It feels like that because of the humidity. That's the worst part. No, you're awesome, Joy. Thank you. But yeah, all right. So let me see what I look like on here too. I want to just see how sweaty I am. Can't even see my face right now. I don't feel like fiddling, so it doesn't matter anyway. But anyway, you guys, I hope everybody that's in the heat stays cool. But here, Germany, I believe, is hitting the heat wave. UK, I hope it's already moved past. I know Eastern Europe is getting hit next, so I hope anyone from Eastern Europe stays cool out there. And yeah, next week we're back to normal in New Jersey, so we'll be good again, and we'll be on the fish. They'll be feeding like crazy after this. At Fishing Addict, absolutely, man. Thank you for watching. Joy, I've got so much water. Yeah, no, for real. AC and hydrate. And I'm gonna have to go outside and play with some crazy dogs in the pool. Not a pool, but a dog pool and hose and all that stuff. So that'll be fun. You guys are building up again. Yeah, Lorraine, that sucks. You just got out of it. Every time I get out, they pull me back in. All right. I am signing off. It was really good to see everybody. Appreciate the likes, like for real. I know I gotta ask for them and stuff or whatever you do, but I just like fishing, to be honest with you. I'm not even thinking about it, so it is what it is. I look down and you guys do it, and I can't thank you enough for that. So, all right, that's it. I'm signing out. I'm not a good. It's hard for me.